Hi, Big League here doing a review of this 4K Maxesla action camera. And you probably see that there's two things that are quite interesting. That this is a square shape. The positions of the flap is now on the side and the buttons are at the top. And this is also in the front. This is the Wi-Fi button / cursor button. And you notice that it has this thing sticking all the way out now so that you can access this quite easily. For rectangular action cameras, this thing is like down here and it's harder to access. The package also comes with a waterproof watch. This is waterproof, which you could press and it starts recording. So I don't have a card in here yet, so it's saying that I can't. So I'm just showing you how fast it is. It prompts it, and it's linked automatically. I like how there's a light at the top to indicate recording when it's recording, top and front, and it's easily accessible to connect to the Wi-Fi as well. You press that and then you could connect to the smartphone as the viewer. It comes with a bunch of accessories. I think one thing to note I wish was better was the charger. It's basically just a USB adapter. A power adapter for the USB, micro USB, and basically they're asking you to charge your batteries through this, which is annoying because I can't really use it when it's being charged. So I would buy a separate accessory to charge two batteries at once. It comes with a separate battery, and that's about a total with two batteries, about 3 hours of record time. Let's just test the colors of this and the dynamic contrast of this. So here's a great view. So a great example, you got the skies quite bright and then it has to go all the way down to the bottom, which is quite dark. And you can see here, this is super wide compared to my iPhone 6s Plus, and you can see that the very top part is overexposed, and the bottom is quite dark. So that's the limit of the dynamic range. Yeah, so it's best if you have more neutral, as in if everything was up top. Yeah, there you go. You can't see it's focused on the sky, so hence you could see the blue sky, but not the building itself. So right in the middle where it's neutral, where it's actually, you can see details. This is at camera mode, and I would say the frame rate is quite impressive. You get 30 frames per second for 4K. So let me just show you the buttons here. You press the power button to cycle through. So this is a slow-mo mode. And here's the menu settings, and you press this to go to enter. And here's 4K at 30 frames per second. Enter in, it shows you all the different examples that you could go through, different modes that you could go through. 60, 120 frames per second, 720p, and 60 frames per second for 1080. So there's 3 buttons. This acts as to move across, and then this is to enter, and this was to do cursor down, and there's only one cursor down. I really like the square shape. It looks quite robust, and on the side, this is the battery compartment, and over here, it's nice 2-step. I'll take this out. This is where you put in the TF card and HDMI and micro USB for charging. Okay, hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, just leave in the comment box below. If you want to see more reviews, just like and subscribe. Peace out.